Many people think it's crazy to buy a used handgun, but what's crazier is purchasing a new handgun when you can get whatever used handgun you need at a very affordable price than you could ever get for the new one while still retaining major capabilities. Oh yes, used handguns aren't some ticking time bomb waiting to explode as others think of them. In fact, they're the real deal, giving so much for a little token. You may think, well, if the original owner doesn't want it anymore, it only means the gun is bad. Nope. There are tons of reasons anyone would want to sell their gun, and while it is true that you'd rather not even approach some used guns, most of them are still in good shape. Someone somewhere may have gone broke and decided to get some cash off his collection, or he just wants a change and decides to sell off his old models. He could have gotten bored and thought he wanted something more powerful or less heavy, then sold off his gun. Those are valid reasons to sell off, but whatever the case may be, keep in mind that used handguns save you a lot of money, and if you're on a tight budget, you should stick around and watch this video till the very end. So hang tight as I reveal 5 must-buy used handguns over new ones. Whether you're looking for a gun to add to your collection or just want something more affordable that doesn't sacrifice usefulness, getting one from this list will serve your purpose. Before we get started though, please do well by subscribing to this channel and being part of our gun community for exciting and informative content just like this. We provide breakdowns that help you make informed decisions and hope to bring you more great content. I'll even share a bonus tip along the way, so do pay close attention. Having done that, let's get on with the video. FN is a reputable firearms manufacturer that has earned the loyalty and respect of many enthusiasts. They have different sizes of pistol available, and if you don't have a fortune to spend on a new pistol, then you should put your money on an FN product. There's pretty much no difference between a new FNS and an old one, especially when you make a purchase from a store that stocks up through police trade-ins. You get to enjoy the same quality as you would with a new FN pistol. One thing about used pistols is that they may look old but remain rugged. In the case of a used FNS pistol with the likes of the FNS 9C, one of the most popular FN pistols, judging the gun by its appearance will deprive you of a pleasurable shooting experience at an affordable price. You could easily get a used FN pistol at $329 or even lower and enjoy it for a long time as if it was purchased brand new. FNS pistols are crazy reliable, and you could place them side by side with Glocks or even Smith & Wesson. The FNS 9C is compact and chambered in 9mm. It weighs 23 ounces and comes with 3 magazine options, 10, 12, and 17 rounds. It's a double-action striker-fired pistol with a stainless steel finish and fixed 3-dot sights. I hear a lot of arguments about whether or not there's been a decrease in Colt's 1911 quality control since CZ purchased it, and I wonder what's that all about. As far as I know, Colt 1911 has maintained its standards even after CZ took over. There isn't quite any noticeable change, and in fact, if anything's noticeable at all, it's the fact that Colt 1911s are now readily available floating on the market. So yes, Colt 1911 is a great pistol to buy used. Don't let the noise bother you. With the Colt Government 1911, which packs a great punch by the way, getting it used gives you an assurance that you're handling something exotic. Think of it as one of those products you'd rather buy secondhand than new, but even better because this would have gone through training. The Colt Government 1911 is chambered in 45 ACP and is of excellent quality. With a 5-inch barrel and 7-round capacity, this single-action semi-auto pistol has a used value of $879. Getting a new Colt 1911 will cost you nothing less than $1,400. Really? What use is spending that much when you could get equal value for a lesser price? Just think about it. Yep, a Glock's gotta be on the list. I hear your thoughts out there, but we all know Glocks have some of the most durable and affordable pistols on the market, so let's give them their respect. The Glock 22 Gen 4 is no different than any other excellent Glock pistol out there. However, what puts this one on the list is that you'd rather buy this one used. With a used value as low as $202 to $300, you could lay your hands on a fantastic customizable pistol and you'll never have to worry about reliability, accuracy, or performance issues so long as you make a purchase from a good store. The Glock 22 Gen 4 uses a safe action system, weighs 34.4 ounces loaded, and is equipped with a 15-round magazine capacity with optional 16, 22, and 10 rounds available. To get the most out of your purchase of used guns, try out all the parts, especially moving parts, to check for wear and anything else that could impede the gun's performance. Once that's out of the way, you can enjoy your Glock, for it'll be as good as new. If you've stuck around till this point, here's a bonus tip to help you get your money's worth when buying a used handgun. Police trade-ins are one of the best ways dealers get durable handguns to sell for less than a new one would normally cost. Police departments and state or federal law enforcement would trade old handguns for new ones after a few years of working with the old ones. This gives some kind of reliability to your purchase because if the police could use them successfully, well, you have your answer. Remember to try out your gun and check for wear and possibly dents. Scratches here and there are fine, but dents could pose a serious threat, so don't undermine the importance of serious scrutiny. One firearms manufacturer that deserves some accolades is the Smith & Wesson brand. Boy, do they make amazing products, and the Model 10 is a good example of that. When you buy it used, you stand an even greater chance to get the best out of it. Chambered in 38 S&W Special, it holds 6 rounds and is an outstanding revolver. Weighing 34.6 ounces, it's one of the best revolvers you'll ever get to shoot, and this isn't even a hype. I've tested it both old and new, and I can tell you for free that purchasing it used at $592 instead of its original price of $879 doesn't affect its quality and performance. As long as it's well maintained and handled with care, you'll get the worth of every penny you put on it. It's a highly reliable handgun. When making a purchase, be sure to try it out and check for dents and rust, as they could pose serious threats. But once you're sure it's in good shape, you can make a purchase. Finally, the best pistol to purchase used is the CZ75B Omega. There's no arguing that the CZ75, which the CZ75B Omega is based on, is a great pistol. The CZ75B Omega comes as an improvement upon the CZ75. With a classic look and ergonomic design, it's as high-performing as it's eye-catching. Buy it used and enjoy a shooting experience like no other. It features a double-action, single-action system with an improved trigger pull. It's chambered in 9mm Luger and equipped with a 16-round magazine capacity. Its all-steel design is high quality. What's more appealing about the CZ75B Omega is that with just $488, you can get a used one that doesn't compromise on performance and efficiency. It's a good investment worth your time and money. In addition to our list, the Glock 17 is an amazing pistol you should purchase used rather than new. With a value of $295, purchasing a used Glock 17 gives you great quality at an affordable rate. It's a full-sized pistol equipped with a 17-round magazine and is also a good concealed carry pistol. It's reliable and efficient. Well, consider that information bonus. After considering the options on the list, it's worth stating that getting a used gun from a local gun dealer puts you on the safer side. Most of these dealers are experienced and they stock up on police trade-ins, so you have a better chance at getting a handgun that's worth every penny. Also, if peradventure you'd like a Switch, you could easily go as soon as possible and have it exchanged for another of your choice. Buying a used one from a stranger that could vanish suddenly isn't all that advisable. And with that, we've come to the end of today's list. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and if so, let us know by giving us a big thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. We post videos like this all the time, so make sure you turn on notifications for all of our videos so you'll be the first to know when we post new updates. Do check out some of our other videos on the list below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.